Going on, fellas? Back at the works. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday night? Nice up here, nice and cool. The humidity's disappeared, thank God. The big guns are on. Big guns are on their platform. What a job I had getting these things synced up. I just got them on. Got them glued. They got to sync them because they're the gears, and they do work. They do elevate. It's a little tight right now, but they do elevate. Hang on one second. All right, we're back. Excuse me. Yeah, so they do elevate. And like I said, I had to sync them up to get them to elevate so that they be on the same angle. So we got that all done, and they're in. Everything works good. I got one little problem back here with our loader. This side works. That side, the other end, must have got some glue on it. God damn it, when I put it together. Oh, I'm going to see if I can get it to loosen up. If not, oh well, that's how it's going to stay. It ain't like they're going to be shooting. And if you guys are interested, I was doing a little research, looking around, and actually had gotten a heads up. Got a heads up from this guy. If you guys aren't sub to him, go check Al Wood out. Al's from across the pond. He's a goddamn good modeler and a good man. You know, me and Al talk a lot. I think very highly of him. So anyway, yeah, he let me know that the platforms that these things are on, used to be on, is still standing. So you can go on YouTube and look them up. If you type in Flak 40 Towers. No. Type in Flak 40 Zwilling Towers, and you can see that that they're still there. I guess Al was saying that the reason they left them up was that it would have cost too much to take them down. You got to see these things. They're like cement fortresses. I don't know how many stories tall, but they're still around. One of them's being used as an office building, and another one's being used as a museum. They're over in Germany, Berlin, Hamburg, and Vienna. They're still standing, and there are a couple of observation platforms in like a couple of blocks over for them that were lookout stations to let them know where the bombers were coming from. So if you go on YouTube and you look them up, you can see them, man. They're pretty formidable. They're pretty cool. I would highly recommend you go check them out. So like I said, just type in Flak 40 Zwilling Tower, Tower, and go take a look at those things. And you can see a set of these too. There's a set of these. Shame on me for not knowing, but I think it's in a museum, and I think it's in the States. I'm not positive. But they got a set of these. They're all dirtied up and rusted, and they've just been sitting there. But you can go on YouTube and take a look at them. And the reason I was looking at it, because in the directions, you got a couple of gates here. There, right there, and just from looking at the ends, you can tell that they're hinges. So I went looking around, and sure enough, I found them. So I'm like, well, if they're hinges, they should hinge, right? So that's what we did. We hinged them. So they move. These two, here's the other one. I still got to put the PE on the steps. But I wanted to let it dry good there because there ain't much holding those on. But yeah, I hinged everything, boys. Everything works. It's supposed to work. This here That goes up now like it should. But yeah, it wasn't that hard. Couple of drill bits, couple of little pieces of brass rod. So we got those to move like they should. And now it's just basically putting it together, and everything's going to be German gray. I got a couple of decals to put on it, but that's about it. So we ain't too far from being done with this. And progress on the F-16. I got that painted today. Let me bring it over here. We can take a look. Get these out of the way. I got it all taped up yesterday, and we painted it today. It come out pretty damn good, I think. Looks pretty good. So the only thing left now is to paint. Let me get my pointer. You can't read it. God damn it. Anyway, this nose cone. From right here where the finger is all the way to the end is going to be painted a gloss gray. And I got that. That will be done tomorrow. Zap it with a coat of Future. And then put all my decals on it. And it should be done. Bottom's all done. I don't really want to touch it. It's still a little sticky. The bottom's all done. The hardest part was getting these side pieces done. So it's done on both sides. We got that done on both sides. So I'm happy with it. Like I said, tomorrow a coat of Future, landing gear, nose cone. But yeah, we should be doing pretty good with that. And then I got to start my 50s group build. My little C's back to the 50s. I got to start that because I got a couple more builds coming up. I want to. I got a couple at. After these, I think I'm going to skip out of a couple of. Leave the group builds alone for a few. I like them, but I got stuff I want to get built, and I keep getting into group builds, and I don't build what I want to build, and I think that's why some people get burnt out, because they just do so many group builds, and you don't have time to build what you want to build because you're in group builds, and whatever. It's a vicious circle, I guess. It is what it is, fellas. It is what it is. But we're getting there. I think they're coming up pretty good. Like I said, I got some PE to put on, the steps. I still got a couple of steps I got to make. I got two more here. I got seats I got to make. And somehow, some way, I got to fix this wheel. Don't ask me what happened to it. I cut it off the sprue, and when I cut it off the sprue, all the little spokes, well, except for one on the inside, were broken. So now I'm trying to get them fixed one at a time. I got two fixed. Or I'm sorry, I got the one that was not broken. That's okay. And then I got the one next to that. I finally got that straight and fixed, and I'm gonna go around and see if I can do them one at a time. If not, I'm gonna be trying to come up find a wheel or something. Whatever. So that's where we are, boys. Shopcat's doing better. She got over her reaction to the rabies shot. She's back in action, but she's out Tuesday. Tuesday she goes for her surgery, so keep our fingers crossed. But that's what we got for progress, lads. So enjoy your night. Weekend's coming up. Supposed to be a nice one out here. Maybe a ride tomorrow, I don't know. But we'll see. So be cool. Take care. Like I said, go check out Al Wood. Peace out, boys.